Bear Snores On, written by Karma Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman.
Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson. Illustrations by Jane Chapman. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear.
Ooh, I see the bear sleeping in the cave. Wonder why he's sleeping. I read that it's winter and it's cold outside. This is the cause. So because it is cold outside and it is winter, the effect is the bear is sleeping.
Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on.
Says the wind is howling and the night sounds are growling, but the bear keeps sleeping. I predict that it's going to be really hard to wake Bear up. He sure can sleep through a lot of noise.
An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-patter tiptoe, creep-crawls in the cave from the fluff-cold snow. Mouse squeaks, "Too damp, too dank, too dark," so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark.
Ooh, I see a new character on this page. A mouse. And the setting is, where is he? He's in the bear's cave. Why do you think the mouse went into the cave to light a fire? Said it was cold outside, so I bet the mouse was cold.
The coals pip-pop, and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on.
Well, Bear's still sleeping, even when the mouse makes the fire. So my prediction was correct. It sure is hard to wake that bear up.
Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" and a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn, and they brew black tea.
Alright, so we have a new character, the hare. So a hare's just another name for a rabbit. And the setting is still the same. Where are they? They're in Bear's den. And they decide to pop some popcorn and brew some black tea. Wonder if the bear's going to wake up now.
Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on.
Nope, he's still asleep.
A badger scuttles by, sniffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in."
So yet here's another character. So we have a bear as one of our characters, a mouse, a hare, which is the rabbit, and a badger. And where are they still? In the cave, or in the bear's den.
And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on.
That bear is still asleep.
A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den.
So now we've added 4 more characters. We've added a gopher, and a mole, and a wren. A wren's this little bird right here, and a raven. And a raven's a big black bird. So now they're all in the bear's den. I wonder if he's going to wake up.
They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear.
Ooh, it says a small pepper flake. Is it going to make the bear do something? So far, the bear's just kept sleeping. I think maybe that pepper's going to make him do something different. I predict that the bear's going to wake up.
Ka-choo! He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles.
Oh, it looks like that bear is mad. I wonder why he's mad.
You've snuck in my lair, and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping, and I have had none. And he whimpers, and he moans, he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on.
Well, I don't think he's mad. I think he's sad. 'Cause all those friends have snuck into his den, and they've had lots of fun. And he just had to sleep.
Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see! We can pop more corn, we can brew more tea."
Oh, the mouse is trying to make the bear happy because he missed all the fun. He's gonna pop him some corn and brew him some tea.
Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep.
Oh, look, there looks like they're all having fun together. I can see the fire, and I bet they have stew in that pot, and they're laughing. They're having fun.
But his friends snore on.
All his friends fell asleep. He's the only one awake. Oh my. Okay, now you're going to go to Seesaw Journal. And you're going to go to drawing. And I want you to draw me two things. I want you to draw me the characters in the story. Now remember, there was a whole lot of them and it kept adding more. And I want you to draw me the setting of the story. And I talked about the setting several times. Where were all those animals? Okay, where were all those characters? Okay, so draw the characters, the setting, and then I want you to record your voice and tell me who the characters were and where the characters were in the story, in the setting.